Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Happy New Year. I hope this new year 2021 is filled with your heart's desires. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Many people have asked me to make a comment regarding the newly formed Eastern Security Network. So here it is. I will make this video as quick as possible, and it's about the launch of Eastern Security Network, ESN, by Maz Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. I will also talk about liberating Biafra land and other regions in Nigeria. Now, the launch of Eastern Security Network by IPOB is a commendable initiative. I fully commend it because I constantly hear lamentations and cries of atrocities committed by, for example, Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, kidnapping, robberies, killings, raping, and so on. With this Eastern Security Network in place, these atrocities are likely to stop or decline to a minimum, especially in the southern part of Nigeria. This appears to be happening at the moment. Southerners have been crying out for this type of security for a long time, and so ESN is a joyous and welcome relief. Everyone should rally around and endorse and support this security network to make it successful. We should all embrace it. The subsequent successful test firing of homemade rocket by the Eastern Security Network have made everyone to sit up and take notice. This appears to have caused the Nigerian government to make a U-turn regarding the herdsmen going everywhere and causing problems with farmers. This is a welcome turn of events, and we need to ask why the government have suddenly now realized that the policy regarding the herdsmen is a major problem nationwide. I hear that Eastern governors are now starting their own security networks for each state in partnership with the federal police, such as the one inaugurated in Abia State. One must ask why this was not done much earlier. Moreover, security force is needed for the whole of Biafra land, not just for one state. After all, the Southwest have their own security network called Amotekun. The Northerners have their own security network initiated by Miyetti Allah. I think one of them is called Shege Ka Fasa. So there should be no reason why the Southeast and South-South should not have their own security network to protect themselves. But, to my dismay and disappointment, news reaching me indicate that many politicians, including governors, elders, community leaders, traditional rulers, and so on, are vowing that they will not endorse and support the Eastern Security Network. Instead, they will work to destroy it. The Eastern governors are reported to be using traditional rulers to recruit private security officers, and this is likely to clash with the Eastern Security Network launched by IPOB. And if there is a clash between these two sets of securities, then the federal government is likely to use this as an excuse to send the army in the area, which could start another civil war. This is not the direction we should be going. Whether IPOB is proscribed or not is not the issue right now. We must all recognize when we see a good and beneficial thing and accept it and embrace it wherever it comes from. Now, I want those who wish to destroy this commendable initiative to tell me if they have an alternative Eastern Security Network which is up and running with the goal of protecting and safeguarding Biafra people. Well, do you have one? Show me or tell me. I am waiting for your response. because enough is enough. If you do not have an alternative Eastern security network for the people, then you should put up or shut up. It is time to stop playing games with the lives of the people just for your own selfish financial gain and prestige. I will tell you this, you will soon find out that there is a limit to how far money and financial wealth can take you. The issue is no longer whether Nigeria should be changed as it is. Most Nigerians agree that Nigeria must change one way or the other. The issue should now be, which direction should Nigeria go? And as restructuring of Nigeria is being superseded by separation by different regions, then the issue should now be how to separate amicably, because failure to do this amicably is most likely to lead to war, which would be disastrous for everybody. My view is that discussion should take place along the following lines. The Southerners could agree to assist the Northerners in economic development, jobs, and so on. In return, the Northerners could agree for the various regions to separate peacefully. In addition, to avoid future problems, any Southerner who starts a business initiative in the North should do so in partnership with a Northerner and vice versa. Those who wish to destroy this commendable initiative, Eastern Security Network, should be aware that they are not only betraying the people of their region or state, but they are also causing the lack of progress and lack of development of Nigeria and by extension Africa as well. The consequences for this action will be very severe for those people involved. Mark my word on this. And those men and women of God, priests, pastors, and so on, who see evil and remain silent will be judged harshly when time comes. Now, some people asked me to comment on the various Biafra groups seeking to actualize Biafra. A quick look at these groups clearly shows that numbers speak volume. Statistics shows that well over 90% of all Biafrans support IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. This huge number of people cannot all be wrong, and they cannot all be gullible, as some people are suggesting. IPOB must be doing something good and right for them. For the same reason, those Igbo and Biafra politicians and groups who want Igbo president in 2023 would not be able to achieve this without the support of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. These politicians and groups must bring him in to have any chance of having an Igbo president in 2023. But is he interested? Well, that's another issue. Information reaching me indicate that talk is on the way to remove those in power who are stumbling block and an obstacle to the actualization of Biafra, and those who oppose the Eastern Security Network. If you belong to any of these groups, my advice to you is to turn away from the ideologies of the Fulani, who wish to take over your ancestral homeland by offering you incentives or rewards. Just turn away from it. Having the courage to do this may be a way to redeem yourself and show your people that you care about them. Moreover, what's the worst that can happen if you stop obeying Fulani dictates? They may remove the financial incentives you are getting and maybe also cancel the promise of president or vice president in 2023. But at least you will have the support of your people. That's as far as I'm going to go at this moment. Let's rally round and make this wonderful initiative, ESN, Eastern Security Network, a success. If you are against ESN, then change your ways and do things for the benefit of the people you are supposed to be governing. We must not continue the way we have been going. things must change. We must speak with one voice as Biafrans. If we do this, then nothing and no one can stop Biafra from being actualized. We can always sort out the differences amongst ourselves as Biafrans. Is this too much to ask for something that will benefit everyone in every way regarding the economy, health, infrastructure, energy, education, industry, and so on? I will look out for your comment on this matter, including comments from politicians, elders, community leaders, traditional rulers, governors, and so on, before I set up a meeting for all to work out a way forward. Another subject I want to discuss is the issue of liberating Biafra land and other regions who want to be liberated. I must emphasize that point, those who want to be liberated, because you can only save those souls that want to be saved. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Now, those who are ruling Nigeria, namely the Fulani, are currently benefiting and looting the country's wealth. They are not likely to willingly agree to any region to separate from Nigeria, such as Biafra and Oduduwa, unless pressure is applied on them. I think it was an Indian nationalist leader called Subhas Chandra Bose who said, and I quote, "Freedom is not given, it is taken," unquote. And this appeared to be true. Philosophically, God appeared to function with the principles of truth and right. So, if you do the right thing and you are truthful, then God is likely to be on your side. Therefore, I am saying that liberation of Biafra and Oduduwa may involve going to war. I sincerely hope and pray that it does not come to this. But you must bear in mind that this is a possibility and we should plan and prepare for it. If war must be fought to liberate, for example, Biafra land, then there is a plan to do it, one state at a time. As soon as one state is liberated, other states are likely to follow suit very quickly. Okay, my people, that's it for this video from the diaspora. I will talk to you again in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Stay safe and look after yourself, and bye for now.